County Council meeting now in session. Please rise for a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Secretary, roll call, please.
First District, David Ham.
Here.
Second District, Ronald Brewer.
Here.
Third District, Charlie Brown. Fourth District, Pete Lindemulder. Fifth District, Christine Sia.
Here.
Sixth District, Ted Bilski.
Here.
Seventh District, Randy Niemeyer.
Present.
We have a quorum. I just want to make note that it takes 6 votes to create a new line item. So if that's the only item you have on the agenda, it will have to be deferred, any creation of your new line item and perhaps appropriation. Okay, minutes.
Motion to approve minutes of January 9th this year.
Second.
I'm sorry, July 9th.
You went way back.
Um,
Okay, motion's been made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0, 5-2 absent. Okay, awards and resolution. Councilman Ham? Oh,
Councilman
Brewer,
Brewer.
all right.
Make a motion to pass resolution, make a motion for adoption for resolution 24-38. A resolution proclaiming September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded.
Whereas childhood cancer remains the #1 disease-related killer in kids in the United States. 1 in 5 children are terminally and at diagnosis. 3 in 5 suffer life-threatening impacts of treatment that significantly alter their quality of life. 1 in 285 children will be diagnosed with cancer before the age of 20. And now, therefore, let it be resolved that the Lake County Council declares September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month in Lake County, Indiana. This day, August the 13th, 2024.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes 5-2 absent. Resolution in support of prostate cancer.
Madam Chair, I move for adoption of resolution 24-39.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion.
For the
Yes.
record, this is a resolution in support of September as Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. It reads, let it be resolved that the Lake County Council supports September's Prostate Cancer Awareness Month in Lake County, Indiana. So resolved this 13th day of August 2024, signed by all members of the council.
Did we vote on that? We did, did we?
No,
No? Okay, all in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent. Next is the resolution proclaiming September as National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month.
Madam Chair, I make a motion to adopt resolution number 24-37.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded.
It's a resolution proclaiming September as National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. Whereas September is known around the United States as National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month and is intended to help promote awareness surrounding each of the suicide prevention resources available to us in our community. The simple goal is to learn how to help those around us, how to talk about suicide without increasing the risk of harm. Whereas suicidal thoughts can affect anyone regardless of age, gender, race, orientation, income level, religion, or background. And whereas, according to the Centers for Disease Control, 49,476 people died by suicide in 2022, the most recent year for reported deaths. There's about one death by suicide every 11 minutes in the United States. And whereas, according to the CDC, suicide is the third overall cause of death in people aged 10 to 24, behind only accidents and assaults, and the 11th overall cause of death among adults. And whereas Lake County is no different than any other community in the country, but chooses to publicly state and place our full support behind local educators, mental health professionals, athletic coaches, PAC leaders, police officers, and parents as partners in supporting our community and simply being available to one another. And whereas local organizations like Suicide Prevent Services and national organizations like National Alliance on Mental Illness are on the front lines in the battle that many still refuse to discuss in public, as suicide and mental illness remains a topic too taboo to speak on. Whereas the council encourages the community to utilize the 988 suicide crisis hotline, which offers a direct connection to compassionate, accessible care, support for anyone experiencing mental health related distress, whether that is thoughts of suicide, mental health crisis, substance use crisis, or any other kind of emotional distress, personally, or if they are worried about someone who may need crisis support. And whereas every member of our community should understand that throughout life struggles, we all need an occasional reminder that we are silently fighting our own battles. And whereas we encourage all residents to take the time to inquire as to the well-being of their family, friends, neighbors, and genuinely convey their appreciation for their existence by any gesture they deem appropriate. A simple phone call, message, handshake, or hug can go a long way towards helping someone realize that suicide is not the answer. Whereas the Lake County Council desires to proclaim September as National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month in an effort to increase public awareness. Now, therefore, let it be resolved that the Lake County Council proclaims September as National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. Furthermore, the Lake County Council encourages the citizens of Lake County to seek counsel and input from any person or group with knowledge and expertise in mental health matters. So be it resolved this 13th day of August, 2024, signed by all members of the Lake County Council. I wanted to read that in full. My cousin I grew up with committed suicide some years ago. So it's something that affects a lot of families around this country. And I think that everybody knows somebody or is as close relation that has experienced this terrible journey. So I think it's important that we pay attention to everyone around us and make sure that we care enough to ask them how they're doing. Reach out that hand of friendship and compassion, because it's a terrible thing to witness a family go through something like that. Thank you.
Thank you. Any further comments from the council? Yeah, I will add that it is something that when it occurs in one's family, folks don't talk about. In the same way years ago when you were diagnosed with cancer, folks didn't talk about it. It was like if it was something you did to get it, like it was your fault and it was shameful. Same thing with drug abuse, these addictions. Folks don't talk about it when one of their loved ones passes away from a drug abuse overdose, but we should talk about it. And so I think as you said, we need to remind everyone around us that we care about them and keep reminding them. And even when they don't want to talk, just keep reminding them that you're there for them and let them know that they care, because I think they feel alone and in their thoughts for sure. But we all have bad thoughts once in a while. So just keep talking to folks, reminding them how much you care about them. All right, all in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent. All right, Lake County Auditor, Councilman Ham, this is, acknowledgements. Anyone have any acknowledgements this time? Well, we'll acknowledge that today's Carol's birthday. So,
That's right.
well, I don't know if it's today, I think it was yes, but anyways,
I think it was
we're acknowledging her birthday today.
yesterday.
Yes. All right, auditor, Councilman Ham.
Well, I'm unable to create the new line item.
So you're gonna move for deferment
I'm gonna move to just defer this.
September
till
10th.
Next month. I don't have the date.
Is that A
September
and
10th.
B?
Yeah, I'll just do both because A is the new line item, B, half of it is based on the new line item. So I'll just defer this to September
10th.
10th.
I'll second the deferral on A. Then
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor signify by aye.
I,
Opposed, motion passes 5 absent.
I'm deferring all of it, Councilman, because half of it is for office of. I'm
No,
sorry.
you made the motion to defer both.
Right.
So we're on number 5.
I agree with that.
See?
Second still stands.
Let's see.
Yeah. Bison.
You're ready for C?
Yes.
Madam Chair, I move for approval of revised 144 in the general fund effective 8/26 of this year. 16671-002 real estate clerk currently at 30,432, proposed at 0, and 16168-001 supervisor of finance currently at $66,668, proposed at 97,100 for a net neutral.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent.
Madam Chair, on D, move for approval of revised 144 in the auditors and eligible deduction fund, which is Fund 1329. 16671-003 real estate clerk currently at 32,124, proposed at 0, putting that into, let's see, 39002-XXX supplemental pay, non-general fund 1329, proposed at 13,124. 39002-XXX supplemental pay, non-general fund 1329, proposed at 12,000, and 39002 XXX supplemental pay, general fund, proposed at $7,000. I so move.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent. Councilman Brewer.
Recorder 1004, move for passage of ordinance granting the recorder request to use money for the recorder perpetuation fund to supplement the recorder's 2025 budget.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent.
Thank you.
Two readings.
Madam President, I move to suspend the rules and pass on second reading.
Second.
Motion's been made to suspend and seconded. Roll call, please.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
Got one more reading.
One more reading.
Make a motion for passage, adoption on reporters 1004, second reading.
Second.
Motion's been made to pass on second reading and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent.
Okay, Gina.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
See you, Gina.
Councilman Niemeyer. Morning.
Good morning. Madam Chair, I move to approve a transfer from MS4 Fund 1264 from 61130 technicians 42,000 to 63190 other professional services 49,000.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded.
42,000.
42,000.
Okay,
Motion's been made and seconded.
real quick, Bill.
Yes.
Quick explanation on that transfer.
Sure. So this is actually a position, we had an employee who passed away, unfortunately, and we've been leaning on our consultant quite a bit to cover those services. And that may be actually the way we want to move forward with the position in the future, but we're kind of in a transition period and trying to figure out if that's the right way to go.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Okay. Any other discussion? All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5 to absent.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Court-
Coroner's office,
We have an appropriation. Madam Chair, I move to approve appropriation for Lake County Coroner's Reimbursement Grant Fund 8430, 64490, other equipment 17,000.
Second.
motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 to absent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, everyone.
You
Thanks,
too.
Dave. Good to see everyone.
Yep.
See you, Dick.
Center Township Assessor,
Madam Chair, I make a motion to defer until next month, both A and B.
okay, motion's been made to defer
Second.
and seconded. Any discussion? Oh, we don't need hands, sorry. All in favor, signify by aye.
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 Opposed, motion passes 5 to absent.
I'll let Joe know that so he can't buy toilet paper till next month.
Yes.
It's gonna be a bad month.
Can't spare a square.
Criminal Courts, Councilman Ham,
I move for deferral.
is there a second?
Second,
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, motion passes 5 to 2, deferred till September 10th.
Madam Chair.
Yes.
Number 11, we can hear an explanation, but Lake County Court Division, Room 1, 4002, I move for approval of a resolution in general fund for 63190, other professional services, in the amount of $15,000.
second,
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski,
yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes. Motion passes 5 to absent.
thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Councilman Ham, Superior Court,
Here, I move for deferral on number 13A, B,
no, number 12,
Again, number 12 ordinance.
I'm sorry.
the fund, creation of a fund.
I move for approval in room 3, which is 4004. Move for approval of an ordinance establishing the pretrial services fund, which is a non-reverting fund.
Second,
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 to absent.
And Chair, move for suspension of the rules.
Second,
Motion's been made and seconded for suspension. Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yeah.
Brewer.
Yes.
Bilski,
yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 to absent.
Where was it?
Second reading?
I move for deferral on third.
No, second reading.
Oh,
Approve on second.
Stop you.
tired.
That's a lot of, that's a lot of
Approval
motion.
on second reading.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve on second reading. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Ham,
Yeah.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5 to absent. All right,
Yes.
juvenile
Good to go.
court. Are you?
For deferral on 13A, B, C, and D.
A, B, C, and D. Okay,
All 13.
motion's been made
Second.
and seconded. till September 10th to defer. All in favor,
Question.
signify by aye.
Question.
Any other question?
Does D need to be? Yeah.
Yes.
I see. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absence. Brewer.
Yes.
Okay, 14. Niemeyer.
Madam Chair, I move to approve a transfer in the general fund from 61120 professionals to 61100 overtime, 110,000.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, I move for deferral on number 15.
A and B.
Yeah.
Second.
Okay. Motion's been made for deferral and second. All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, number 16, I move for approval in 4D Court, which is Department 4007. Transfer in the general fund from 61140 Protective Services, $1,500 to 63995 other services and charges in the same amount.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent. Councilman Ham.
Madam Chair, okay. In Latos Division 2, 4009, I move for deferral on the creation of the new line item, which is A.
Motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor, signify by aye.
I,
Opposed? Motion passes, deferred till September 10th.
Madam Chair, on D, Latos Safe Grant Fund 8398, I move for an appropriation. 61190 part-time, $4,325. 61320 FICA deduction, $326.
Yes.
61360 workman's comp deduction, $125. And 63190 other professional services, $4,916 for a total appropriation of $9,692.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bldg,
Yes.
Niemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
I did answer earlier.
Councilman Ham, I need you to make a deferral of the appropriation for the one line item office supplies.
Move to defer till September meeting, 62110 office supplies, $6,308.
Is there a
Second.
second? Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor, signify by aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent. Okay, these are the commissioners. Commissioners with me. Councilman Ham.
Madam Chair, 18, let's see, Commissioner Department 6002, I move for approval of a joint interlocal cooperation agreement between Gary Community School Corporation and Lake County, Indiana for equipment improvements for West Side High School athletics in Calumet Township, Lake County, Indiana.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Niemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bldg,
Yes.
Sid,
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, I move for approval of a joint interlocal cooperation agreement between the town of New Chicago, Indiana, and Lake County, Indiana, for equipment for the New Chicago Police Department located in Hobart Township, Lake County, Indiana.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes. Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, I move for Lake County Commissioners' adoption of the interlocal cooperation agreement for the purchase of construction services and other services, supplies and equipment for mutual benefit for removal, storage, and match marking of Lake County Bridge number 36.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Ham,
Yeah.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent. Resolution.
Madam Chair, I move for approval of a resolution to approve the transfer of $360,972.22 from the seeded fund, fund number 4012, to Lake Debt Service of 2024 fund number 4359.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Ham,
Yeah.
Brewer.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent. Councilman Niemeyer.
Madam Chair, it's a grant application, grant approval, grant oversight committee. I move to approve item 1, U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Indiana Department of Homeland Security Grant Program, 2024 State Homeland Security Program Enduring Needs Grant Application.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, a motion to approve the U.S. Department of Justice 2024 Kevin and Avante Program Grant Application.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye. Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, I move to approve U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Indiana Department of Homeland Security Grant Program, 2024 State Homeland Security National Priorities Grant Application.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, I move to approve the U.S. Department of Justice, Indiana Criminal Justice Institute 2024 Project Safe Neighborhoods Grant Application.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Excuse me. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have emergency management grant application, grant approval. Madam Chair, I move to approve U.S. Department of Homeland Security Federal Emergency Management Agency, Indiana Department of Homeland Security Hazard Mitigation Grant Award.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, combined election and registration, grant application, grant approval, grant oversight committee, I move to approve U.S. Election Assistance Commission Help American Vote Act Program, Indiana Secretary of State Office, 2024 HAVA Election Security Local Grant Application.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-2 absent.
Next is the 911. Madam Chair, I move to approve on first reading an ordinance amending the Lake County part-time employees pay rate ordinance for 2024, ordinance number 1490B.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer.
Yes.
Bilski.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
Motion to suspend the rules.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to suspend with the rules. All in favor signify, roll call, please.
Yeah.
Brewer.
Yes.
Bilski.
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, a motion to adopt ordinance 1490B on second reading.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded for approval on second reading. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer.
Yes.
Bilski.
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
Madam Chair, I make a motion to approve revised 144 Lake County 911 Fund 1399 16402-001 Administrative Assistant to Office Managers. Present administrative assistant is 44,461. Office manager proposed 48,000. Net difference $3,539.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski.
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta read the code in that.
Councilman Ham.
Madam Chair, or to our attorney, do I just read the code?
Just one second. Get to this. This is what you got to do.
Oh, this is what I gotta do. Cheat sheet.
Somebody needs to make that motion.
Oh, someone needs to make a motion to open the review of the non-binding, open the non-binding review.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Now we're
Now,
going
does
to,
that cover both?
roll call to open up.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham.
Yes.
Brewer.
Yes.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 5-2 absent.
Does this cover both, number one and number two?
Yes,
Yes.
the statutes to review for both of those.
So I just need to read the code into the record.
Yeah, this is just so that everybody understands the process.
All right. What we're doing is following, it's a non-binding review for Indiana Code 6-1.1-17-3.6. At the first meeting of the county fiscal body in August, the county fiscal body shall review the following. Number one, the estimated levy limits provided by the Department of Local Government Finance under IC Code 6-1.1-18.5-24. Number two, the estimate provided by the Department of the DLGF under Indiana Code 6-1.1-20.6 11.1 of how each taxing unit's distribution of property taxes will be reduced by credits under Indiana Code 6-1.1-20.6. That the county fiscal body may request that representatives from the taxing units located within the county attend a meeting described in subsection A. The county fiscal body must allow a representative of a taxing unit that attends the meeting described in some subsection A to comment on the taxing unit's proposed budgets, tax levies, and tax rates for the ensuing calendar year. D, after the county fiscal body has held the meeting required by this section, the county fiscal body may prepare and distribute written recommendations for taxing units in the county. If the county fiscal body does not prepare a written recommendation, the minutes of the meeting held under this section shall be distributed by the county auditor to all taxing units in the county after the minutes have been approved by the county fiscal body. That is the code.
Okay. So at this time, I'm going to ask that, confirm that all council members have read the estimates in Exhibit A. Yeah.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So at this time, is there any taxing unit present that wishes to speak? Okay. Any public comments? Come forward. Would you state your name and address for the record?
In the name of Jesus, good morning, Council. My
Morning.
name's Dennis Hunter, and I'm a veteran in the United States Army, and I have over 21 years for the government, and I was working for the Department of Justice also. And I have a business that we want to bring to Northwest Indiana. It's a worldwide business called Experian. It's called the Smart Money Club. And the newest thing,
If I could just hold,
Is this on the tax cap issue?
yeah,
Okay.
We have open comment at
Oh,
the
I
end.
thought-
we'll get you there.
It's just on the tax.
Yes,
That'll be very soon.
yes,
You may That's
okay. So is there any council members that wish to comment? Anyone wish to comment on the tax review? Okay, so I need a motion to close the review.
Close review.
Second.
And motion's been made and seconded to close the review. All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes. The auditor will distribute all taxing units minutes of the review after they have been approved. Okay, are we done? Anything else you need? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dave.
Yes.
Councilman Ham.
Yeah.
Okay, now is that the same for? Yeah.
That was for
So ordinance.
That covered both, right?
Yeah, we just need the ordinance in B for the county council.
The amended, okay, just real quick, Councilman.
Oh, yeah.
This is the amended JRAC ordinance. It used to be called the Jail Oversight Committee, then it got called the Criminal Justice Coordinating Committee.
Right.
Now the current iteration is the Justice, and I don't have it in front of me, Justice. I can't remember the name of it now.
Sit on it.
It's on the agenda.
Yeah, it was just changed.
The cartoon, where you get Justice League.
Yeah, it's not that. But
Local Justice Reinvestment Advisory Council.
that's the one, yes. And that one it requires certain appointees to be made that are different than that were in the Criminal Justice Coordinating Committee. So this ordinance updates the membership and the terms associated with that statute. So we just had to get compliant with that state statute.
Did you make a?
I have the old agenda. Did you use that? Madam Chair, I move for approval of an ordinance establishing the Local Justice Reinvestment Advisory Council and repealing and replacing the ordinance establishing the Criminal Justice Coordinating Committee, ordinance number 1421A.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Okay. Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent.
Motion to suspend the rules.
Second.
Motion's been made to suspend with the rules and seconded. All in favor, roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 5
Madam Chair, I
absent.
move for approval on second reading.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve on second reading. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer.
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 5 absent.
Now, Madam Chairman, the passing of that ordinance makes C moot. So the council can take no action on that because the ordinance automatically makes you the member and automatically makes the director of a community mental
Okay.
health organization a member.
So no action. All right.
Madam Chair, on item number D, I spoke with Sean Pettit and a few other folks from Maryville. They're meeting, talking, trying to help me find someone that's
Okay.
interested to replace Gene Ward after his passing. So hopefully next month I'll have
So
it. So
you
my
went-
motion to defer until September.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to defer to September 10th. All in favor signify by roll call. Roll call, please.
Neemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 5-2. Okay. No other formal business. Public comment. Now, sir, you're up.
Once again, in the name of Jesus, good morning. My name's Dennis Hunter, and I'm a veteran. And as I was saying, we have a concept that's changing lives around the world, and I'm trying to get Northwest Indiana involved in it. And the newest thing we have is a wealth and mentorship program. It's online, and we have expert instructors that teach us on Bitcoin, AI, cryptocurrency, stocks, and a lot more. And these things that we need to know in the future that we don't know. And I agree with you 100% earlier when you was talking about people committing suicide and nobody's talking to people, because we just went to a funeral. And my friend that I haven't seen a long time ago, his son committed suicide. And he was a young guy. You know, nobody's talking to him. You know, we don't say I love you and this and that. So I agree. And this thing that we have is changing lives. We have health and wellness products. I'm a veteran. Me and all my brothers, we're all veterans. And our doctors uses our products because they're vegan, gluten-free, and organic. And he uses it for his family and everything, because the things they have, he know it has side effects. So we have health and wellness products. We have vacation packages for individual, family. We have for groups of 10, large groups of 20s. We do presentations. We got things out there that's changing people's lives and helping them live a better life and everything. And we never pay retail for nothing ever again, because we have a product called, it's an app. And you get discounts on, you go to stores and restaurants and everything, and you get money back. So there's a lot that it does, but we do presentations and we let everybody know what's going on. So we do this around the world in the United States, but I'm trying to get Northwest Indiana in it so everybody can come here and we can have a training here to show them that it's a better way of life. This is giving you residual income, financial freedom, time freedom, generational wealth, and it's willable to your kids. And so it's pretty good, and they're loving it, and we're just trying to introduce it to everybody. That's all. And I have cards, and we do, like I said, presentations, and anytime you know y'all want to talk about it, we can give you my business card and everything. So that's all I have to say.
You do it mostly the youth
We deal with everybody.
or with everyone?
But
Okay.
we're trying to get the youth into it because they need something to do. We have part-time jobs for them they can do at home over the phone, and we good, but the youth need it. I was at work, and a young kid broke in my house and climbed through the window. My wife was in there. They had nothing to do. They have nothing to do. So we're trying to, you know, I found something that this could help everybody.
It's good.
That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you for your station. And what was your MLS and break?
13 Bravo. I was in the Army. I got 13 years for the Army and 8 years for the Department of Justice. And I was all around the world, Germany, Korea, all around the United States, you know, field artillery everywhere, infantry division.
Boom.
Cool.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So be sure to leave your card.
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay. Okay, anyone else in the public have comment? State your name for the record, please.
Hello, my name is John Galambus. I am and have been a combat disabled veteran for 57 years.
Cool.
I'd like to know why it's so difficult for the county to approve the excise tax that is on the car registrations, so disabled veterans don't have to pay excise tax on their license plates. I went to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles. They told me to come to the county, which I did. I went to the auditor's office. They sent me to the assessor's office, back to the auditor's office, and the Form 128. They told me since my house is valued over $150,000, I cannot get a combat disabled discount on my excise tax on my license plates. We are 100% permanently and total disabled veterans. Why can't the county approve that excise discount? I called Indianapolis to talk to the administration in the BMV, and they said, no, that's up to the county to approve the discount to get our plates.
I'm not, this is the first time hearing of this.
Yeah.
If you look on your car registrations, well, I'm sure you all own it, there's a space in the middle at the kind of at the bottom, a little square that says DAV. That's for Disabled American Veterans Discount, so you don't have to pay excise tax. If you know anything about the government, they don't give disabled vets a lot of money to live on. And any kind of discount that we could possibly get would be greatly appreciated. I know there's hundreds of thousands of disabled veterans in this country, but there's only a handful that are 100% permanently and totally disabled. So I'd ask you to please consider that and straighten this out so we can get our discounts.
Ray, you being a veteran, could you look into that for us? This is new to me.
It's new to me too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't know that we would take action on something that would impact our revenue source for the state of Indiana, but
That's what I thought, and that's why I went to the auditor's office and then to the assessor's office and back to the auditor's office, and they said, no, we can't approve it because the county hasn't approved that to that point on that Form 128, because I bought my house 40-something years ago for $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't assess it today for $200-something thousand.
Why would a house have anything to do with?
And
this?
why would a house assessment have anything to do with your saying that we can get the discount on our excise tax from the county?
I think this whole council is very pro veteran. And Ray, one of our attorneys being a veteran himself, that's why I said, Ray, could you look into that? And if we need to take action.
I think it's a statute and send it to everybody.
Yeah, I think that. My
Yeah, I find
colleagues
it
here are very
surprising, but-
supportive of
yeah.
veterans.
Well, look into it.
This would help greatly for guys like me.
to help everybody.
I think it's new to all of us up here, so. thank you.
who did you call in the state? Do you recall what department you?
I called the administration for the BMV, the Bureau of Motor Vehicles. I talked to a young lady who was very informative, and she said the county has to approve the assessment so we can get disability on our excise tax for our license plate. So it has to do with the auditor, assessor's office. Now, I can't remember who in the auditor's office I talked to. I think it was April Bldg, and somebody else down there. And they said, I'm sorry, we can't do this because of the assessment.
Yeah, it
Who
looks
does that
like
have
it's
to do
set,
with it?
it's set by the BMV. It says that if you own property, real property, that you're not entitled to it if you make more than, if your property is worth more than $37,440. But we'll look into it.
Yeah, well,
But what would your property have to do with your vehicles? I don't understand. It's $37,000.
State of Indiana.
yeah,
State of Indiana. said-
yeah.
I don't think
Can't buy a
anybody's
trailer for it.
I don't think anybody's disagreeing with you,
No,
but we have to live within the laws also, but.
I know, and we're, like I said, that's why we're here to try and find out, but it just doesn't make sense. I mean, we are giving millions and millions of dollars to people we don't know that are coming into this country, and we can't give a handful of disabled vets discounts for license plates?
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
That's on property.
Right.
Ray, when you research this, can you also look into what sorts of actionable items we can put on an agenda to take that matches the state statute on this? Because this is, I think we're all a little unfamiliar with the territory we're in here right now. We need to really be educated.
Yeah, my first impression is that's an enabling statute
Right.
for the county to action.
I want to figure out what lane we need to begin on this.
Do you want to leave your contact information? You can leave it with the secretaries at the desk. You can go through Gary to leave your information.
Okay,
So we can
secretary
get
at the
that
desk
to
is out.
Yes.
I'll walk you out there.
Yeah, let you know
Sorry.
if we find out. Any other public
No,
comment?
thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Any other comments? Entertain a motion to adjourn,
So,
unless any of you have something to say.
no, I don't.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Motion passes by 2.